going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back with another watch-along right here for you guys, and this is a big game. We got Getafe going against Real Madrid, some LaLiga action, some title race implications. We all know that Real Madrid absolutely have to take away 3 points from this match to have any sort of chance of possibly catching Barcelona and maybe overtaking them if they drop points in the next few weeks. And we all know that Getafe at home is not an easy game, right? That's the terroristic group that's across the city. And no, I'm not talking about Atleti. Because if you see the formation that they're starting today, these guys are not out here to play football, okay? These guys are here to do some demonic things. But we got to find a way to break them down. We got to find a way to create chances. We got to find a way to hold possession. We have to win this game. It's also the match right before the Copa del Rey final. We need some good momentum to carry us into Saturday because we know how things have been going against Barca this season. So, for all intents and purposes, I'm treating this Getafe matchup as if it is a cup final. Must win. But big up the chat, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, right? Get involved. Let me know what you're saying for this game. I want to see your predictions and anything else that's on your mind. Also, don't forget, right? The Discord link obviously is going to be dropped in the live chat throughout this stream. If you see it, join it, right? Click that link. It takes 2 seconds. 240 people are on the Discord. Let's keep that growing. And yeah, I'm stressed out already. I'm going to be real. My bad for being a bit late, right? I had some things going on, so I couldn't join when I originally wanted to start this stream. But we're here now, okay? Better late than never. You feel me? The watch-along is here. And I think we're going to win this game. I don't know if you guys would agree, because people are talking about Getafe like they're fucking Man City or like they're prime Barca from 10 years ago or some shit. Bro, Getafe are a mid-team that plays some really shit football, and they just try to frustrate people. I know that they beat Atletico Madrid the other week. I think that they took points off of Barca, but I'm going to be real. I'm not concerned. In my opinion, there is no excuse for us to drop points. I know that Carlos rotated, and we're going to get into the starting 11 in a little bit, but come on. This is not no bad man team. Everybody's like this woke nonsense of being scared about Getafe. I'm seeing people in certain chat rooms that I'm in shook about fucking Getafe. Fuck Getafe. I need 3 points. I don't care how much we rotated. I could have played a B squad, and I still expect 3 points today. I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, and we know that they can frustrate people. But do these players want to show some pride or not? The team that we played at the Bernabeu a few days ago, Bilbao, they're better than Getafe. Even with no Nico Williams. Even with Anaki and Sanket coming off the bench, they're still better than Getafe. And we cooked them. So I expect the same to happen today. Just to be very honest. I'm not worried about no Getafe, man. This shit is a home game for us. Fuck it. They play in Madrid. This is a home game. Most of those people attending that match are going to be there to watch us. Nobody cares about Getafe. They had Mason Greenwood last season, and that's the only reason why anybody even turned on a Getafe game. Let's just be real. I'm not worried about these frauds. If we lose this game, it's not going to be because they outplayed us. It's going to be because of our own shortcomings. I expect to get another 3 points versus them. Like, we got to wake up. We have to. There's not much to play for this season. We got the Copa del Rey final. And then if you lose or drop points this game, effectively, after Saturday, our season is over if you do not win this game. And I'm not trying to watch meaningless games for the next 3 weeks. So they better fucking win. Like, this is not playing around time. Now, I do think that Carlo, he's taking a risk. I'm seeing the starting 11. I'm seeing a lot of rotations. And we're going to get into that in a few minutes. But I get why he's done it. Because, one, it's Getafe. Okay? Fuck Getafe, like I said earlier. We're not showing them no respect. My players should still be able to go out there and get 3 points. Don't matter how rotated they are. Second, we got Barca coming up in 2-3 days. So, yeah, you got to rotate a little bit. Especially considering that Barca's game was yesterday. So, Barcelona do have an extra day of rest compared to Madrid. So, I understand why he's rotated. But we got to win. We have to. This better pay off. I need you guys to drop your comments in the chat. What are you saying for this match? Smash that like button. Subscribe. Turn on those post notifications. Hit that bell button that's right up there. I got a lot of great content coming out for you guys over the next 2 days. Tomorrow, we're going to be dropping the El Clasico preview. Then tomorrow as well, I'm going to be doing a stream with Barca Boy. And then Friday, I'm going to drop my UCL semifinal predictions. And then we got Football Mania. If you guys are not entertained, then I don't know what to tell you. It's about to be a madness these next few days. Now, I just hyped myself up, man. Smash that like button, people. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Big up to everybody that's in here. I hope that Florian Wirtz does not join us. We don't need him. 100 million on Wirtz could be used for Saliba, right? Like, that 100 million could go get me a center back. I don't need an attacking midfielder, bruv. If we want to go bring any player from Leverkusen to Real Madrid, then go get me Piero Hincapi. Go get me the guy that is really good defensively that can play center back or left back. He's a baller. The Ecuadorian defender. Yo, big up to Mr. Oreo. What's good, bro? I don't know if we're using the diamond, to be honest. Maybe. Let's see what it's like on the ball. But I'm excited that Endrick is starting. I'm excited that Arda Güler is starting. Arda Güler needs to cook today, okay? We've been begging for this guy to get minutes for how long? And I think Arda, yes, he does deserve more minutes, but this season, he's been hella mid. Like, I'm going to be real. A lot of games where Arda has started, I've not really been that impressed by him. And it's been annoying because I want Carlo to give him more minutes, but then when he does get more minutes, he doesn't really do that much with it. So hopefully today we can get an Arda masterclass, but it's been annoying how mismanaged he's been because it's like he's not playing, but then he's getting minutes, and then it's like you're expecting him to find, he's not getting a chance to find any rhythm. Like, that's the issue. Let me see. I see you guys who are here to hate watch. I see you. 1-1 draw, not happening. Not happening. I'll give you my prediction before kickoff. I'm still trying to think about it. Let me see. Now, a lot of Barca fans in here right now. I like it. So that you guys can witness us get these 3 points. This is nice. This is a must. Of course, bro. Vamos. Big up, bro. But, of course, we have to win. Let me see. Yo, my guy said that we are playing against Al-Qaeda today. Oh, my days. Nah, this is crazy. That is an insane comment. What's going on? Big up to the chat every single time. Big up Benedict says, yo, Carnage, is Mbappe still injured? Yes, technically. But he is back in training. So he'll be here for the final on Saturday. But him and Ferland Mendy, they're just not available for this game. But yeah, Mbappe is back, but not fit enough to start this one. Or play in this one, I think. Let me see. Mid-Vinicius stinker today. I bet you that Vinicius cooks today. You guys saw how Vinicius cooked Bilbao? Watch. Yeah, look, chat, keep getting your comments in, right? I want to know what you guys are saying. But we got to get into this starting 11. Big up, bro. Yeah. Let's get into this 11. 1 second. Pull this up. Got to talk about a few things here. So, what's interesting, right, about this game is we saw Barcelona yesterday have to go against a 5-4-1, right? And Barcelona absolutely cooked. Okay? They beat the hell out of who they play yesterday. I'm drawing a blank. But you guys know what I'm talking about. They was out there in the Mallorca. They were out there in the 5-4-1. And even though Barcelona won that game 1-0, they were cooking them. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see how we go up against a team that's running the exact same formation. Obviously, this season, we're not as good as Barca are. But it is going to be a nice little comparison, right? Because if Roman, the goalkeeper for Mallorca, didn't have an amazing man of the match kind of performance, Barca would have scored 5 or 6 goals that game easily, right? So let's see if that happens today with us. Let's see if Getafe's goalkeeper is able to have a good match. Let's see how well they defend. Obviously, like I said, it's going to be very hard, but I expect us to get the 3 points from this match. Anyways, let's talk about it. So, I don't really care about Getafe's 11. I'm gonna be real. The only player that we really know is Mayoro, right? The guy was at Real Madrid, went on a couple of loans, was brought back, then was sold. So, I mean, he's from our academy, right? Let's see how he does. Usually our former academy players do haunt us. So I wouldn't be surprised if Mayoro scored today, just to be very honest. I mean, considering how mid we've been, I definitely do think that Getafe will have a few chances. So look out for a Mayoro goal. Like, it just always seems to happen whenever it's a former academy kid. Like, they usually have a good game. But looking at Real Madrid, right, let's talk about it. So they're saying that we're out there in the 4-4-2 flat. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Lucas Vazquez is at right back. Asensio and David Alaba as the center back partnership. And then Fran Garcia on the left. Now in the midfield, they're saying that Brahim Diaz is on the left mid. Tchouaméni and Valverde as the center mids. And then Arda Güler on the right. And then the 2 strikers up front, Endrick and Vinicius. So a pretty rotated team. Lucas Vazquez is starting. Alaba, Fran Garcia, Diaz, Güler, and Endrick. So that's 5. No, well, that's 6. That's 6 players that generally don't really start games for us like that, who are out there. Now, do you guys think that us rotating this much is a mistake? Because I don't mind it. In a game like this, we should be dominating possession, which means that Fran Garcia and Lucas Vazquez should be able to overlap and help in the attack. Getafe are out there in a 5-4-1. They're not here to play football. They are going to sit back, soak up the pressure, and try to hit us on the counter. So we don't really have to worry about Getafe in possession. As long as we don't make mistakes, I don't really see them hurting us too much. So in a game like this, I don't mind Vazquez starting. I don't mind Fran Garcia starting. I don't think it's that much of an issue. But, I don't know, maybe you guys don't agree. Let me see. Alaba is about to score an own goal. Nah, watch Alaba have a good performance today. People hating on Lucas, and now suddenly people want him to start. What's the point that you're trying to make, bro? Let me see. Lucas Vazquez starting, easy dub for Getafe. Have you heard that Mbappe and Vinny might get banned for 2 years? Banned from what? It sounds like nonsense already. They're not going to get banned from anything, bro. Low-key, Rodrigo should be benched for El Clasico and Vinny and Mbappe up top. Diamond. I think that is a possibility. I expect us to run the diamond against Barca. And we all know that Rodrigo is the one that gets sacrificed generally. But his performances haven't been that good regardless. So I can definitely see Rodrigo holding bench and then being like a super sub. Because what? The 2 times that we've played Barca this season, what did we run? The 4-2-3-1? And we got slapped every time, basically. So, yeah, I mean, Carlo definitely has to make a change. Getafe's lineup looks fresh. Brother, you don't watch Getafe. You're talking about some they look fresh. It's Getafe, okay? We're not here talking about, like, a top team. Like, it's Getafe, bro. They're a mid-team in Spain. What is this woke nonsense? It will be a very annoying game for you. I mean, look, I agree. What's going on here? Haram ball incoming. Yo, big up to my guy, Hubris. What's good, my guy? Oh, my days. Oh, my goodness me, bro. You are having a There's no way. There's no way. Captain Kidd. Red card. Automatic red card. This is a 10-match suspension. Red card. What's wrong with you, man? Bruh. What? Come on, bro. What is that? Had to get close because I couldn't believe the blasphemy that I've just read. Yo, in Assyrian, big up. That is an insane comment. I don't even know how to continue with the stream. What the fuck? Here's the table, though, man. Here's the La Liga table. Nah, look. Y'all showing a little bit too much respect to Getafe for me. I'm not respecting no team sitting 12th, bro. Y'all talking about Getafe like they're the boogeyman. We already beat them earlier this season. We'll just do it again today. If Getafe were so good, and if they were causing that many teams problems, then maybe they'd be in a European place. How about that? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Captain Kidd, you bought one more comment away from an actual real life ban, bruv. I'm gonna give you one more. Brother might have to hold a little 10-minute timeout. These are some egregious comments. Valladolid is cooked? Yeah, bro. They're getting relegated. Like, they are 13 points behind the second team ahead of them, bro. Like, it's over, bro. It's over. R9 just needs to get on the pitch for them, right? Like the guy bought the club. Brother, they need you to lace up your boots. They don't need you to buy them. They need you to get on the pitch. They're shit. Where's my Spanish broadcast? Where's my Spanish broadcast? Yes. Yes. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That's what I'm talking about. Is Chief Keef valid in New Jersey? Oh, wait, in Jersey City? I don't know, man. I don't know how they feel about that Blow New Jersey Up part of the song. It's a fire song, though, you know, but I don't know. Don't blow up New Jersey, though. Blow up Philadelphia. We're going against Chris Brown FC. Brother, what? Yo, what's up with some of y'all today, man? What's going on, man? Like, what did I miss? I've heard Al-Qaeda. Now we're talking about Chris Brown. Yo, we're like 3 minutes away from kickoff. I need you guys to drop a 1 in the chat if you want to see us get 3 points. And drop a 2 if you're here hate watching. I got to see with what I'm working with today. I got to check the temperature right now for you guys. I mean, Arsenal losing don't even matter, bro. The Premier League is already over. Nah, I'm seeing a little too many twos. What's going on here? Nah, look, y'all dropping twos. There's a lot of twos. It's a lot of hate watchers today. Okay. I feel bad for you guys. About to waste 2 hours of your life. Watch us cook right now. Arda Guler Masterclass. Endrick Brace. Vinny Masterclass as well. Watch. About to cook Getafe. I'm be real. I'm not worried about a Getafe. Yeah, drop your score predictions. I'm going Real Madrid 3, Getafe 1. Is Mbappe the problem? I don't think so. No. Let's see what they do underneath a new manager. If we play like shit next season, then yeah, some questions are going to have to be asked. But as of right now, nah, I don't blame Mbappe. I don't blame one single player for what's going on. I think the main issue that we've had this season is the manager and Perez in his recruitment. Just to be very honest. All right, we'll see. I think that we got something for everybody that's doubting us. Let me see. Yeah, Getafe Stadium is packed. Yo, the La Liga graphics package is insane, bro. I'm telling you, like, no other league looks as good as La Liga with how they present their graphics, bro. Like, shit is nuts. Like, they cooked. Another moment of silence. Yo, what the fuck? Who died now? Oh my days. Who's died now? What is this moment of silence for? I was listening. I'm listening in Spanish. I didn't understand anything that they said. Oh my goodness. You wanna know what it is, bro? Getafe are damn near like our academy team. Now that I'm thinking about it, right? Like these guys got Mayoro up front. They got fucking Peter, who was from our academy. Alvaro Rodriguez from our academy. I think that's it. But they literally have 3 of our academy players. Or former academy players. That they've signed. Alright, moment of silence is over. Even though I wasn't silent at all. Rest in peace. Or... yeah, I'm not even sure, again, like, what that was all for. Oh, that's for the Pope! I mean... I feel like we already did a moment of silence for him in like another game. Like what we doing those rest of the season. Rest in peace to the Pope though, man. Yo, we're about to get kickoff. If you're a member of the channel, I need you to drop that Madrid emoji in the chat. I gotta see that for some good energy right now. I have to see it. I have to see it. Getafe are about to get things started. And we have kickoff. Come on, man. Holla Madrid. 3 points needed. Yeah, let me turn up this Spanish broadcast a little bit. Let me... Nah, I don't mind the Pope. I just didn't know that that's what it was for. It's like a moment of silence every game. Endrick is down already, bruv. Get up. Get up, man. Stop wasting time. Let me see. What happened here? Yeah, Andrew, get up. I actually don't think that Alaba's going to play bad today. I like the 11 that we're running right now. To be very honest. I like it. Fuck it. Here comes this fraud. Yo, Zaire, are you wearing your Getafe kit? Because if you're not wearing your Getafe kit, you're hella fraudulent. Early shot, though, from Getafe there. Easy save, though, for Courtois. Oh, no. Yo, what's going on with Endrick and these Getafe players, bro? Brother, this is a game that you should be doing a watch-along for. You already have a Getafe kit, and you're not doing a watch-along for it? You see, this is why you're a fraud. This is why you're an absolute fraud. Like, you went out of your way to get a shit team's kit, and then when you can have a great opportunity to use it, you're not even doing a watch-along. Hella fraudulent. L's in the chat for Zaire. L's in the chat for Zaire. He's a L kind of guy. Brother, they had 1 weak shot on target, and here you come talking about we're cooked. What is wrong with you? They got 1 shot. But, brother, when Barca played Mallorca yesterday, Mallorca had 3 good counterattacks in the first 8 minutes. What do you mean we're cooked? Oh, now another player is down. Oh, my goodness. We haven't even got over 5 minutes. This guy better get subbed off since you want to act like he just got shot. Sub him off then. If he's so hurt, sub him off. This guy's going to act like he's hurt and then going to start running 2 minutes later. I fucking hate when players flop, bro. Look at how he's laying on the ground from this replay. Get up, bro. You not hurt. Wasting time. Like, what are you wasting time for? It's fucking 3 minutes into the game. That's what I'm saying, bro. Endrick is looking short out there. Brother, Endrick is not looking short. He is short. He is short. Endrick is like 5'8". He is short. All my attackers are short. Why you think that we don't score from headers? Oh, now another player is down. Yo, I've seen Endrick on the floor more times in these opening 5 minutes than I've seen him touch the ball. What is going on? Sort it out. Why the hell is Endrick on the floor again? He got up, but he was down again. Bro, not every time a defender touch you, you must fall, bro. Fight back. Like, what is this guy doing? Fight back. This guy, Endrick, must weigh like 2 pounds the way that he falls over when somebody touches him. Shit. Ball over the top. Oi! Oi! Ah, shot goes just wide. I wonder if Valverde was trying to chip the keeper. That'd have been a really tight angle. It's a good ball, though. Did Arda play that pass? That's a good ball. Nah, low-key, if Valverde would have just looked over, he would have saw Endrick was trailing. He said Endrick moving like Draymond Green. Man, Endrick think that he played for the world again. He's on the floor again. Yo, what are they doing to Endrick? What the fuck? Okay, hold on, wait. Show me the replay. Why is he on the floor again? Let me see. Oh! Ref! Ref! He shoulder checked him. Nah. Yo, lock this thug up. Where's the card? Bruv! Again! Yo! Yo, bro, these Getafe players think it's WrestleMania. This is not WWE. It's football. These men think they playing American football. They fucking making tackles and shit. What is this? Me personally, I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't allow them to do that to me. I'm gonna just be real with you. I could 100% see Vinny getting triggered this game. I can see Vinny's head just going. Free kick here for us. By the way, we have no aerial threat in this team aside from Tchouaméni. So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to be doing with these balls into the box, but... Bruv! Yeah, bro, I'm going to be real. I'm going to be real. I would slap the shit out of one of these Getafe players right now. These guys are pissing me off. What are they doing? How many times? Where are the cards? The ref is not doing a good job of setting the tempo for this match. What is this? Getafe players, kick them. You know what? This is why all your kids from your academy's ACLs are made out of hamstrings. Or... I completely butchered that. I try to say two things at once. This is why all your academy kids' hamstrings are made out of ham and Swiss cheese. Hold that, you fraud. Maybe if players weren't kicking Mark Bernal and Casado, they'd be here right now. Hold that. Hold that. Nah, these guys are trying to do like the tough guy gimmick. It's not working. They're trying to do the tough guy gimmick. If we lose this game, bro. A draw is a loss, by the way. If we draw this game, we basically lost. So, when I say loss, it's just anything that results in us dropping points. If we lose this game, bro. Shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. Yeah, bro, it just came out too fast. Like, I was trying to say something else, and then, yeah, you know. It happens. It happens. ACLs made out of hamstrings is crazy. Fucking hell. Last a stinker and hook. You know, I have to give myself a yellow card for bottling that. That's a yellow card for me. I got to write my name down in the books. Yeah, you know, I'd have to be a little bit shameless. Hopefully Mark Bernal and Casado can recover from their injuries. But yeah, because we could do it. I could be shameless. Yeah, I don't know. I think that these guys are out here playing the wrong sport. They're playing the wrong sport, man. Now, look at this guy's first touch. Oh, my days. Who is this black? Who's this uncle on Getafe? Look at that first touch. Oh, my goodness. It looked like this guy got a trampoline on his leg. Yeah, you know the thing is, though, Kevin? I don't think it works like that, you know? I feel like the genetics just messed Endrick up a little bit. Because his dad is short as well. His dad looks like his height. So Endrick is more than likely done growing. I think he's done. Yo, Eugene, big up, bro. What's good, my guy? I mean, I don't know if Valencia been playing good football this season. Getafe been better than them. Here comes Vinny. Cook this defender. Corner. Corner. I love taking corners. They don't lead to anything, but, you know, whatever. Yo, number 11 just got cooked. Who taking this? Who taking this? Because there's no Modric or there's no. Well, Arda's got to take the corners. Arda, of course. It's got to be Arda, right? What is that? I mean, like, I get it. Like, I get what they're trying to do, but no. Another corner here for us. Ball in. Nah, these Getafe defenders, they do look big. Let me see. How tall is Endrick? Let me see. He can't be taller than like 5'8". Yo, no, he is. I think they are saying he's 5'8". Yeah, Endrick is 5'8". Yeah, nah, he's short, bro. That's short. He's definitely not an aerial threat. Nothing wrong with being short, though. If anybody in here is like 5'8" or under, it's all good. But yeah, we definitely do need an aerial threat. Like, that should be the only attacking player that we're trying to profile, is like a striker that can score headers. Because we're going to have Trent next season putting the ball into the box for who? Clear it, clear it, clear it, clear it. Here we are on the counter. Bruv. Bruv. Yeah, they're trying to be really physical with Endrick here. Like, number 15 ran into him on purpose. Brother, you are not 6'8". You're like 5'9". if we're gonna just go off the average height, you're 5'9", you know, some 6'8". If you're 6'8", you need to go pick up a basketball. The hell are you doing watching my live streams, bro? Like, the Knicks need you. By the way, that chance that Getafe just had with that shit header, bro, we're not doing a good job of man marking. It's not looking good. Like, we can't defend once the ball enters the air. Yeah, man. Like, bro saying he 6'8". Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Is Endrick's girl taller than him? No way. Maybe, like, in heels. She can't just be naturally taller than him. Because then if she's over 5'8", then she's tall. Any girl that's, like, I'd say 5'7" and up is tall for a girl. For a guy, that's short. But for a girl, that's tall. Oi! Oi! Good run by Vasquez here. Oi! Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! What a chance! Oh, how do we not score? What a run by Vasquez! What a run by Vasquez! Yeah, gives the ball to Vinny, puts it across. Ah, yeah. Well, that was our best attacking chance of the night so far. Yeah, that's a good save by the keeper. Good save. Hopefully this goalkeeper does not have an amazing performance. What do you mean? Can somebody explain the starting 11? Bro, it's right there on. It's on the screen. I have it right there, bottom, in the corner. But it's a 4-4-2. Courtois in goal. Vasquez right back. Asensio and Alaba. Fran Garcia at left back. They're saying that Valverde is left mid. They're saying that Tchouameni's a DM. Like, this is basically a diamond because they have Arda in the middle. So then that means that Arda has to be, like, towards the right side, but, like, more as, like, a 10. But they have him next to Brahim Diaz. Yeah, I don't think SofaScore know what they're talking about. Or maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah, 4-4-2. And then Vinny and Endrick are up front. So... You offsides. Yeah, that was a dangerous ball by Vinny. Yeah, man, what's a good run by Vasquez? I think a lot of people forget, bro. Vasquez is a right winger, so like he's good with attack. Like if we had Vasquez playing but coming off the bench as an attacker, then I would take it. But him at right back is where I'm just like, nah, like no, thank you, bro. Yeah, Mayoro did have an open header, but it was just shit the way that he was able to take it. But that could have been a chance that killed us. Corner here for Getafe, I think. Yeah, bro. Like, we're not trying to see that. If we win this game, it's going to be by 1 goal. I think Arda's going to have a good game. Good defending. Here we go on the counter. Here we go on the counter. Here we go on the counter. Vinny. 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 Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. Wasted that counter. Wasted that counter. Oh, shit. Arda! 1-0! What a goal! Oh my goodness! What a strike by Arda! Bro! For a second there, I thought we weren't going to score. We had the counterattack. We messed that up. Oh my goodness. Hold on, I got to see that strike again. Yeah, I don't know why Brahim still trying to shoot that, but yeah, ball falls. Yo, what a strike. Outside the box, near post. What a goal. I told you that Arda was going to cook today. I told you. Arda Masterclass. We will be here. What a goal. Oh, my days. Yeah, that's a good strike. That's a good strike. Let's build on that. Let's build on that. I need some more goals. Nah, what a finish. That came out of nowhere for me. I didn't think he was going to score when he first shot it. I thought he was going to get, like, blocked or something. No offsides. Hold that. It's 1-0. Yeah, Vinny did take too long to release it because it was basically like a 2v1. Like, there was no defense. Like, the defender was in the middle of him and Endrick. But it's like, bro, if you would have just played the ball for Endrick to run after it, then he could have got a good 1v1 opportunity. But we still scored from that possession. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nah, that's a crazy goal. Okay, keep Jude and Rodrigo on the bench. Now, to be fair, bro, everybody can appreciate a good goal. Everybody can appreciate a good goal. I think rival or not, right? We're all just fans of football. If you see a good goal, you're going to give the person credit. Yo, Vinny, you almost messed up that counter, bro. You almost messed that up. Yo, Sensei, big up. Yeah, I mean, we do look a little bit better on the ball than we generally have looked this entire season. And yeah, I mean, look, you have Brahim and you got Arda starting. So, yeah, it's a lot of... Uh-oh. Oh, who's that? Is that Vasquez? Oh, hey, Vasquez is holding his back. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I know that hurt. Yeah, I know that hurt. Yeah, I don't think that the defender did... Well, the player did that on purpose. I don't think so. He just jumped up and just ran into Vasquez. I don't think that was on purpose. Nah, what a goal. What a goal. Nah, he hit that well. I think the goalkeeper did get a hand to it, but too much power. Nah, man like Arda, you know. I'm glad that he's able to score today because this season has just not been going his way, so. And you guys know how I feel. I think if, by any chance, if Carlo Ancelotti stays at Real Madrid, Arda needs to leave. Because this year has just been wasted for him in terms of his development. Yeah, bro, you know, sometimes I just have a way of speaking things into existence. It's a power. This team looks better than the main team. Well, you know what it could also be, right? The players could be more hungry because they know that they don't really get that many opportunities. So I feel like whenever Endrick starts a game, Arda starts a game, or Brahim, for example, like they're going to give more because they don't really get that many starts. I kind of think like that plays a role in it as well. I need an Endrick goal now. I need an Endrick goal. Hey, look. You're probably good luck for us. Yeah, I hear you, Sensei, but at the same time, it's like if, like, for example, Jude, Rodrigo, like Mbappe, like, if they're fit, like, you have to start them in a big game like that. Because then, if you're going to drop, like, one of those guys in a must-win game, then it's like, why are they even here then? I just think that Carlo has to find a better system to get the best out of all of them. But I hear like what you're saying, but it was never going to happen. I didn't even realize that Arda ran over to Carlo to celebrate with him. I didn't even peep that. Maybe that's them showing support because they know how much pressure he's under. Hey, look, don't try to support Carlo now. Y'all had all season to put in good performances. So y'all are partially why he's getting sacked, because you've been shit. So don't try and do all the celerity now. The time for the celerity was with your style of play, was with your performances, and you let us down. It's over, bro. Carlo's out of here. He's cooked. He's finished. It's a derby. Anything can happen when Inter and AC Milan play, but I didn't even realize that that game was going on right now. And yeah, I mean, look, Inter are in the middle of a title race as well, so here we go again. Vinny, are you serious? Is Vinicius serious? Did he just lose the ball? Like that? Okay. To say that Arda's career is wasted is idiotic. We're not Barcelona, brother. Like, we don't have to rely on 14-year-olds to come save us. We have a very good squad, and young kids are gonna, or Arda's not even a kid. He's just young. But, yeah, like, Arda's gonna have to earn his spot. Like, it is what it is. Like, when you're when you're one of the best teams in the world, like a 17-year-old, 18-year-old player doesn't just genuinely walk into your team. Like, it's just not what happens. I just think that he could have gotten more minutes. That's all. But in terms of starts, I'm not really fussed about that. Well, some players just aren't good enough to be starting every game regardless. That's why you have to take advantage of the squad depth, and Carlo didn't do that. I mean, look, fair enough. Like, if Carlo would have rotated and played, like, let's say this 11, for example, I wouldn't have minded, but I do think that the club's hierarchy might have had a problem with it. Because it's like, bro, we spent 100 million on Jude, and he's on the bench. Mbappe, like, one of the best players that are attacking wise, and he's on the bench. Like, I feel like that might have been an issue. But I understand what you're saying, though. And I don't think that you're wrong, per se. I just know that Like, football is, like, very political as well in terms of, like, yeah, it's about on the pitch, but then, like, there's also stuff that goes on, like, behind the scenes that we might not know about as well. So that's kind of, like, how I was viewing it. What happened with Anthony Edwards? Jesus Vallejo is shit. That's why he's not playing. This guy got some minutes. I forget which game it was. Maybe Espanyol was the last time that he played. Was it Espanyol? It was either against Espanyol or Alaves. And we were winning that game 3-0 at the Bernabeu. Everybody's chanting, Vallejo, Vallejo, Vallejo. And then fucking we bring on Vallejo. We concede 2 goals in 5 minutes, bro. Jesus Vallejo is done. The fact that you would sit here and say that you feel bad for Jesus Vallejo when this guy is a mid player that's been at one of the best clubs. Oh! Oh my gosh. What a chance. What a chance for Endrick. That's excellent defending. Oh, he might have been offsides though anyways. He might have been offsides anyways. Oh my gosh. That was a nice little 1-2 between him and Vinny. Yeah, what a clearance. I don't think that goal would have counted anyways. Yeah, that's a nice 1-2, man. That's a good save by the keeper, and that's a great clearance by that defender. Oh, no. He was onside. Oh, that would have been a sick goal, you know. Anyways, here come Getafe in the counter. But yeah, as far as Vallejo's concerned, the fact that you say that you feel for him, brother, Vallejo should be at Getafe. Vallejo should be at Real Valladolid, Valencia, right? Like one of them clubs down there in the bottom half. This guy's been at Real Madrid for 10 years, bro. And he's not improved as a player. He's not good enough to start games. He's not reliable. This guy spent a decade. Now, yes, he's been on loans and things like that, but he's been a Real Madrid player for a decade, okay? This guy's been living the fucking dream. He had a chance to leave in January. He didn't want to leave in January, and I don't blame him. I wouldn't have left either. If I'm Vallejo, I know that after this season, I'm going to be at a mid-table team or a bottom-half club. I would milk it too. So to say that you feel bad for him, to me, is crazy. Yeah, we do look a lot better on the ball. I agree. Now, to be fair, Sensei, we did play well against Bilbao. Our last game, even though that only ended 1-0, we cooked Bilbao. But this is a much better first half than what we had against Bilbao the other day. Damn, that'd have been such a good goal if Endrick would have scored that. I like what I'm seeing, chat. I like what I'm seeing. Hey, look, maybe Carlo should have been giving them some more opportunities. You guys remember earlier in the season when Endrick didn't play for like 6 weeks, bro. Like, it got to the point I forgot what Endrick looked like. They showed him one time on the bench. I said, who the hell is that? I forgot that we had Endrick. My man was sent to like the Shadow Realms. Him and Arda earlier this season. This is why I think Xabi Alonso is going to use them a lot more. I think Xabi's going to also use the academy a little bit more as well. But yeah, like Carlo, because this season we've been so shit, and because of the amount of pressure that he's been put under, he was never going to give these young players a chance like that. Yeah, I mean, I see a lot of people want to say that it's because of Mbappe that we don't get good. I don't want to blame Mbappe. I don't want to blame one player right now. I think if we had a system, the players look a little bit better. Now, yeah, he was on side. It looked like he was off, though, from the angle that I saw. Good save. Well, good way to get a hand on it from the keeper. But, nah, man. Endrick got to be scoring that. Arda needs to start. Arda's not starting against Barca. I can tell you that right now. The reason why Arda is starting this game is because he's not starting against Barca. It's not happening. Ball over the top for Getafe. Nobody to get to it. We probably won't even see Arda in that Copa del Rey final. Oi. Bad pass by Brahim. Bad pass by Brahim. Big up the chat every single time. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you've not done so. Subscribe. I mean, you know, the thing is, though, Kevin, season's not over for us just yet. We're still in it until we're mathematically not. It's a big 3 points that we got to leave this game with. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball. Fran Garcia. Switching the play to Lucas Vasquez. Come on, let's get a second goal. Brahim. Hey, good shot by Brahim. Good shot by Brahim. Good save by the goalkeeper. His goalkeeper's having a good performance so far. Realistic chances of winning a trophy? Well, I could win a trophy on Saturday. So, you know. And we've already won 2 trophies this season, right? UEFA Super Cup. We also won the Intercontinental Cup, the former Club World Cup trophy. So we won 2 trophies. Now, in terms of La Liga, I would say 10% chance that we win La Liga from here. Who knows what will happen these next few weeks, right? Barca got to play UCL. That might mess them up in the league a little bit. You never know if they get an injury or something to like a major player. Who knows, right? But I'd say we have a 10% chance. But Barcelona should be winning the league, though. They should. From this point, they should. But we got to keep winning games because if they do stumble, imagine if we were losing and then we weren't able to capitalize if Barca lose 2 games in a row or something. And then don't forget, we also still have to play another league El Clasico in May. That could be a title decider as well. So, yeah, in terms of La Liga, 10% chance. Copa del Rey final in a few days? I don't know, bro. I haven't really thought about that yet. Tomorrow, we'll be dropping a lot of match preview kind of content. I'm going to drop my regular video that I always do for the games. I'm going to drop that tomorrow morning. And then I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow with the Barca creator. And then, yeah, we'll talk about it. So, I mean, we'll get more of my thoughts there. But, like, right now, I'm not thinking about it. You know, the thing is, though, Sensei, I don't know if Perez interferes with with who Carlo wants to play. I just think that they probably, like, question him on things, if that makes sense. But, like, I don't think that Perez is telling Carlo, yeah, in this game, you got to start this, and that. I don't think so. Because if that was the case, I think that Endrick and Arda would have both gotten more minutes this season. Because I know that the club... We spent a lot of money on Endrick. We spent a lot of money on Arda. I think that the club would then be like, yo, play these players, or you have to. I don't think that they're doing that. But I just think in, like, big games, if Carlo was to, like, drop, like, some of, like, the franchise players, right? I think there probably would be, like, questions asked. Like, yo, why'd you drop like Vinny if he's healthy in this must-win game. The guy who we're about to give a brand new contract to, or I feel like it's kind of like that. But I don't believe that they tell Carlo exactly who to put out there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why you're talking to me about Arda against Barca. He's not playing against Barca. Just to be very real with you, bro, Arda's not playing against Barcelona. Yeah, I think that everybody's playing well so far. My defense looks shaky, though. I don't think that defensively we've looked the best. But in general, I think that we've played well so far. I think Vasquez is having a good game. Diaz looks solid. Vinny looks solid. Arda, I think so far has been the standout player in the first half. A very good goal. I think Tchouaméni and Valverde have been solid as well. I think Endrick's been okay. I don't think Endrick's having like a very good first half or anything. I think he's just been Should have finished that chance. We should be up 2-0 right now. You got to put that away. And I also think that Endrick spent a lot of time on the ground. Like, Endrick has had more flops in this game than shots on target, so. Who's the bum guy that got a standing ovation? I'm not sure what you're talking. I mean, you're probably talking to somebody else. Yeah, I just probably didn't follow your conversation. Jovic goal? Nah, man, fuck this guy. What a flop. What a flop. Oh my goodness, man. What a flop he was. Like, I thought that guy was going to be so good. Because he cooked at Frankfurt before we bought him. Oh my days. He was going crazy. That guy was such a flop. 60 million that we'll never get back. That's one of the worst signings that we've had. They've got to add on like 5 minutes minimum to this first half with the amount of times that the play is stopped. If Jovic scored, what's the score of that game? What is it? 2-0. Yeah, I'm going to have to look at that. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Inter are down 2-0. Fucking hell. Oh, Jovic brace! Nah, let me see. Who are Inter? Let me see. Yeah, this is Inter's first team as well. They didn't even rotate like that. And they're getting cooked. Shit. I can tell you a thing or two about getting cooked by AC Milan this season. They got to add on like 5 minutes here, chat. I mean, there was no guarantee that Xabi was going to be our manager, because if we would have won, let's say, the UCL or, I don't know, like La Liga again, then Carlo would have probably stayed. So, there's no guarantee that Xabi was going to be our manager. Shit, it's still not guaranteed that Xabi's going to be our manager. Nothing's done yet. Even though I think that Arda would have cooked that Leverkusen on, like, a loan. But, nah, nothing was guaranteed. All right, when the 45th minute. How much time are they going to add on? How much time are they about to add on? It's got to be 5 minutes. 2 minutes! 2 minutes! What the fuck? 2 minutes, chat. Yo, let me know what you guys are saying. for this first half. 1 second, chat. Oh, wait. Where's Omar? The Barca fan, Omar. All right. Where? All right. 2-1 on aggregate. Aggregate? Huh? Is that a cup game that they're playing? Oh, shit. This is the Coppa Italia. What? I thought this was just a regular Serie A game. Oh, shit. Okay. Because I'm like, damn, they're in the middle of a title race. That's why I brought that up. I don't know it was a cup game. Yo, big up touchline. Barca played different football to AC Milan. I wouldn't be so confident if I were them. Yeah, I mean, I still expect Inter to knock Barca out. Yeah, let's go to halftime. Yeah, that's the 2 minutes right there. Why they only add 2 minutes? We should have got a lot more time. Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was a Serie A game. Man, who knows how Barca are going to play? I mean, they're playing against good competition in the UCL, finally. They've had one of the easiest runs of any team. So, yeah, hopefully Inter got something for us. But as far as this game is concerned, Getafe 0, Real Madrid 1, thanks to a Arda Güler screamer from outside the box. We also had a couple of other chances, right? The other big one that I want to call out is the Endrick 1v1 that the goalkeeper did a good job of getting his hand on. And then the Getafe player had a great clearance before was able to get into the back of the net. But we looked good today. Like, the football looks fluid. The build-up looks nice. We're dictating tempo. We look like the more dangerous team. And this is what I expected to see today, right? Everybody in here, or not everybody, sorry. A lot of people, not just in this chat earlier before the game started, but a lot of people that are on the Discord, right? Some people that are online and just in different group chats that I'm in. Everybody's acting like Getafe is some bad man team. Bro, Getafe are shit. They're in the bottom half of the table. Yeah, they beat Atleti. I think that they got a draw versus Barca one time, but we don't care. I don't care. You think I'm respecting Getafe? These guys are starting kids from my academy. I don't rate them. This is exactly what I expected to see today. My score prediction, I said 3-1 for us, right? Getafe, they did have a couple of chances in that first half, most notably that header from Mayoro that he just wasn't able to really control. But aside from that, I mean, it's not really that many events that have happened so far to talk about, but we do look good. Like, that was one of the better first half performances that we've seen from us in the second half of the season. So, you know, hopefully this continues. The players look hungry. Hopefully we can get a couple of more goals and we leave with these 3 points. Let me share my screen with you guys. 1 second, chat. There we go. All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yo, big up, Coast. Saying not bad. Let me see. Bad decision making from Brahim Diaz. In which instance are you talking about? Just prepare the tissues. That's all I have to say. Brother, we'll see. We'll see. When Inter knock you guys out, I will be here to dance on your grave. Why is it every time we play good, I'm not here? I'm the problem. Yeah, Bilal, maybe exit the stream, brother. I don't need no bad juju in the second half. Nah, big up. Let me see. Bro, Endrick is not built for this. I don't think Endrick's been bad. I see that his SOFA score rating is hella low. But I think it's because he didn't score that 1v1. Aside from that, the only issue that I have with Endrick is I feel like he just falls down too easily. But I think Endrick is going to have a good second half. And I would not take him off. I would let Endrick and Arda play the 90 minutes this game. Unless in the second half, Endrick is dropping an absolute stinker, I would let him play the entire game. Because he's not going to play more than likely against Barca. I mean, maybe he'll get some minutes, but not a lot. So let Endrick play the 90 minutes. There's no reason to take him off. One of the defensive teams will make the finals, and I'd bet on Inter over Arsenal. Facts. I think it'll be a PSG versus Inter final. Even though I do want Arsenal to win it out of all the teams that are left. Yeah, I agree, Sensei. Like, Endrick's movement has been good. Like when he did that give and go with Vinicius, right? Like, some of the runs that he's making in behind. I don't agree with his rating being this low. Like, I don't think that Endrick has been bad. Like, how they're trying to say that he has. Like, where's his rating, bro? Giving my guy a 6.3. They're saying that he's the worst player on the pitch for us. Arda hype? Nah, respectfully, Jordan, he's better than James Maddison, bruv. He's better than James Maddison. I tuned back in and you're bigging up Arsenal. Brother, do you not know that Arsenal is my favorite English club? I don't know how many times I have to say that. It's only two teams in the world that I care about. It's Real Madrid and Arsenal. And I always want to see Arsenal do well, just not against us. Like, they can do well in England. When it comes to playing us in the Champions League, I'm not happy for them. But now that they've knocked us out, yeah, like, out of all the teams left, I would want them to win it. I don't care that much. But as long as Barca don't win it, I'm happy. Inter, Barca, need Inter to knock them out. In terms of who wins it, look, man. They're saying that Camavinga's warming up. If I was Carlo, I would bring on Camavinga and I would take off Valverde. Let Valverde get a little rest. We got to keep an eye on that. Faisal saying that this is the best performance that he's ever seen from Madrid this year. This year, since 2025 has started, as crazy as it sounds, this is one of our better performances. It is. Now, for the season, no. The best performance that we had this season, I would say, is maybe the game that Militao tore his ACL. Who was that against? I'm drawing a blank. It was like this. It was either December or November. What game was that? It was at the Bernabeu. It was when Asensio made his debut, and he got that assist by playing the ball over the top. Who was that? We beat them like 4-0. We were cooking that game. For 94 minutes, we cooked. Who the hell was that against? Osasuna, yes. Yes, Osasuna. Yes. That, off the top of my head, is the best performance that we've had all season. Like, that was an amazing performance. Yeah, Osasuna. Big up the chat. But, yeah, we've been so bad since 2025 has started, that this is up there as one of the best first halves of football that we've had, which is crazy. Yeah, Vinny did bag a hat trick that game. Arda is our new Cruz, the missing piece. What a talent. Oh, I'm not going to lie. Cam, you're waffling. Arda is the new Cruz. Nah, bruv. Arda is an attacking midfielder / winger. Arda is not the Cruz replacement. Arda does not play deep. Arda is not a deep-lying playmaker. But Arda can be a player that helps us with chances created now that Cruz isn't there. If you want to say it like that. But in terms of like Cruz replacement, nah. The new Cruz? Nah. What about Dortmund? I mean, the comeback, right? Scoring 5 goals was amazing, but let's not act like we were not down 2-0 at halftime. That was a great second half. But a great overall game from us? No. Amazing second half performance. But brother, we were getting cooked in that first half. So, nah. The best 90 minutes we also played well against Alaves and Espanyol in the beginning of the season as well. We played well those 2 games. But the game against Osasuna, we cooked. Like that was belt to ass. 90 plus minutes. The bar is so low this season, facts. Because we've been shit for about 99% of it. Haven't watched a single Real Madrid game this season before I subscribe to you, Will. See, look, Eugene, big up, bro. I'm going to convert you. I'm going to convert you, man. Don't worry. You're a Madridista. You just don't know it yet. Nah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I agree with this, Sensei. Like, Arda, yeah, you could say maybe like the new Isco. Even though, let's see how he develops on the ball. Because even though Arda's a very good technical player, but he not on Isco's level with the tech. So, I mean, like, let's see how that develops. But yeah, like, he's more of like that profile. I don't know why that just... Yo, SofaScore just be like auto-refreshing on its own. Like, bruv, who told you that you can auto-refresh? What's going on, SofaScore, man? Arda's playing deep this game. Look at his heat map. Let me see. Big up Stanley, by the way. Let me see. I mean, he's playing, okay, I mean, average, he's right above the halfway line. But if you look at it, wait a minute. Why is Endrick grayed out? Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm messing with Endrick. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think that anybody's playing that advanced, though. Like, look at the average positioning of everybody, though. Like, nobody's really that advanced in terms of for their positioning. Vinny scores tonight? I hope so, Andy. Perez will see Arda in this game and refuse to sign a deep-lying playmaker. Nah, I don't think so, but who knows? Yassi Cruz at 20. Arda is far better. Yeah, no, I was not watching football when Cruz was 20 years old. And I mean, were you, Cam? And don't lie. Don't lie. Were you watching Tony Cruz at 20? How many years ago was that? I don't even watch football for 10 years. Let me see how old. Let's do it on screen. How old is Tony Cruz? So you mean to tell me, Cam, that you were watching Tony Cruz 15 years ago? I mean, look, maybe you're old enough to have done that, right? And maybe you're old enough to remember. But I'm going to call cap. I don't know. I don't know if I trust you. Wait, is he 38? Nah, Tony Cruz is 35. He was born in 1990. He's 35, bruv. Okay. Eugen, okay, so Eugen say you see him. What'd you see from Tony Cruz at 20? Like, do you think that him and Arda are similar? Let me know. Yeah, the first time that I saw Cruz was 2014. So, not sure Arda would do well as a 10 against better teams. He gets too easily pushed off the ball. Yeah, see, but I don't really view that as like an issue, though, because as he gets older, I expect him to put on some more weight. But obviously, like, you know, he is a frail kind of player. I think Guler's best position is as a 10, though. And I think that he's good on the wing as well, but I think that we get more from him in like the middle, a little bit more advanced. I mean, look, maybe Cam is like 40 years old. Or like mid 30s. So maybe he did see Cruz play. Yeah, I was 15. He was at Leverkusen at the time. Okay. All right. You know what? Know what, Cam? I'm going to take your word for it. I still don't agree that Arda is the next Cruz. I could be wrong, but I don't see him as that profile of player. But I'll take your word for it. If you say that you watched Cruz back when he was still in Germany, then okay. Because like I don't like that would be a weird thing to lie about. Nobody wanted Cruz at 20? Is that true? See, let me see something real quick. How old was Cruz when he got that move to Bayern? Let me see. Let me see something real quickly. Brother! Nah, you're waffling. You're waffling. Cruz was at Bayern at 20. So the biggest club in this country wanted him. What are you talking about? You're waffling. Okay, maybe I don't believe you no more. Second half's about to kick off, chat. Big 45 minutes coming up. It's just kicked off. Yeah, but instead of making Arda like do a position that he's not done before, I'd much rather just go buy somebody that actually does it. I don't know. I like Arda higher up the pitch. Like that's where I think that he'll be the most effective. You're in Massachusetts? Endrick should go on loan. Depends. It depends. Cannot be talking to me. I have not watched Modric at 20 years old. That was 20 years ago, bro. 20 years ago, yeah, I didn't even know what this sport was. Here come Getafe. Easy save for Courtois. Arda's the next Ozil. I can see that. Like, that's more of a legend kind of comparison that I can see. So, okay, so Cam, so you were watching Toni Kroos 15 years ago, and you were watching him week in, week out at Leverkusen. Enough to make this comparison. Because who the hell is watching Leverkusen in 2010? Yeah, right? Endrick. Yo, this guy really said that, like, what was it? That Bobby Charlton, one of his favorite players. Like, bro, come on. Come on, brother. Stop it. You weren't watching them black and white highlights on YouTube. Stop. When Bobby Charlton was playing, people that looked like me couldn't even watch games in certain places. That shit is crazy. Yeah, I've seen Modric at Tottenham highlights touchline. He looked like such a baller. And no, I don't think that Arda should leave. If Carlo ends up staying, then yes, Arda should go on loan. But if we bring in Xabi, because Xabi wanted Arda at Leverkusen. So he'll definitely use Arda a lot next season. Free kick here from Madrid. What we saying? What we saying, chat? When's the last time that we scored from a direct free kick? When's the last time, bro? Arda's over the ball. He's not going to shoot from this angle. It's like an impossible angle. He's going to whip into the box. And it hits off of a player. Nice. Nice. Throw in here for us. Was Camavinga subbed on? Was Camavinga subbed on? No, he wasn't. No, yeah, yes, he was. Oh, shit, yeah, Alaba off. Camavinga on. What the fuck? So what formation are we running? They didn't even announce that Alaba got taken off. So we're only out there with one center back. So that means that Tchouameni's definitely dropped into the back line. And then, yeah, Camavinga's got to just take his place in midfield. That's the only thing that makes sense. Nah, Alaba getting hooked at halftime. Wow. I don't think that Alaba played bad. I don't know. Maybe it's to prevent him from getting injured. I don't... Look, hopefully, Alaba better not start. Alaba better not start against Barca. Absolutely not. I personally want Camavinga at left back. Double change here for Getafe. Alvaro Rodriguez is coming on. Former academy player at Real Madrid. Whoa, big up for the super chat, bro. Polish Power. What a name. What a name. Big up, my guy. He says Real Madrid's going to lose. Let's go, Barca. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll see. All right, Copa del Rey is right around the corner. I think that we're going to surprise a lot of people. Keep thinking that we're going to get destroyed. I like that we're kind of the underdogs. I always like being the underdog. I love the underdog gimmick. I don't get to really do it often. So, we'll see. But I appreciate the super chat. But make sure that if we beat you on Saturday, don't hide. Make sure that you're here. But, nah, I appreciate the super chat, though. By the way, Poland hype, okay? Just want to let you know that. Poland hype. Yeah, I think Tchouameni's moved to center back. Yeah, it's either Alaba is dealing with something, maybe like he picked up a knock, or Carlo is trying to give him some rest before Copa del Rey. Oh, good ball. Endrick. Good pressing by Hendrick. Nah, Eugen, it's all good, bro. He's in a super chat. He can say what. Yeah, he can say that. It's perfectly fine. Now, see, a question like this makes me want to ask the chat, how long have you guys been watching football? Like, what year, if you remember, did you start watching ball? I'm just curious. Let me see. What's the score on aggregate for this Inter game? Oh, yeah. Shit, 3-1. Yeah, 80th minute. Yeah, they're done. They're done. Luka Jovic, you know. Forgot that guy existed. Cooking them. That's all right. Inter literally have bigger fish to fry. If that's the saying, right? Yeah, bigger fish to fry. They literally have that with the title charge that they're trying to do and the UCL. So as long as they win one of those, then I guess going out wouldn't be that. But I don't know. Yo, chat, we need another goal. We need another goal. Our best player so far? It's a good question, bro. I'm going to say Arda just because we have the lead because of him. Yeah, I say Arda. (2010, 2002, 2013, 16, 17, 05. Wow. Would I buy Lamine Yamal for $300 million? Yes. It's not my money, so realistically, the club would never do that. $300 million for one player is like, that just sounds like crazy. But I mean, if the club had the money to do it, yeah, why not? Fuck it. First game I remember was 2010 World Cup final, but I started regularly watching football like 2013. Nah, man, a lot of you guys have been watching way before me. Nah, like, that's dope, though. That's dope. I wish that I got into this sport earlier. 100%. 1999. Since 2021. 98 World Cup. Nah, that's dope. Fucking hell. 01. Bigger fry to fish. Big up, Ed, man. Oi! Oi! Big block. Oh, man. Decent chance right there for Getafe. I think they have a corner now. Oi! Polish Power comes back in with another super chat. Yo, I appreciate that, bro. He says, David Alaba always gets injured, especially when he was playing in Bayern. What much love from Australia, though. I like how you roast the players. Keep doing what you do, my bro. Nah, I appreciate that, my guy. Big up, broski. Hold on, I'll keep that up for a little bit longer. But you're from Australia. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, David Alaba, though, let's not forget, at Bayern, when I first started watching football, if my memory isn't messing up right now, I swear David Alaba was considered like the best left back in the world. It feels like so long ago. But David Alaba at Bayern was a monster. And he was great on, like, set pieces, bro. He was fantastic on the ball. '04 World Cup? Nah, see, that's dope. That's dope. Because now I feel like I can learn some things from you guys. Getafe look a little bit better right now. Like, they're stringing some decent possession. Got to defend. Cross in. Oi! Header goes over. All right. Let's get control of the game now. Alvaro's been on the pitch like what? 8 minutes, and he's already kind of had 2 good chances. I'm telling you, we are so shit with defending headers. Oh my goodness. Like, once that ball is in the air, like, we're cooked. You want to know what's crazy about that, Jordan? Like, I think when I started watching, yeah, Bale was already at Madrid. Funny enough, though, hey, look, since we were talking about Cruz signed the summer that I started watching football. Okay, so you were watching since, like, you were like, what? I was like doing, like, the math. But if you're 23 now, so 15 years or so, then you were 8. Yeah, bro, like, nobody in my family used to watch this sport, so. Yeah, so this is the point of the game where Getafe are looking dangerous. And I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. We got to fix up. I mean, I'm never really happy with the 1-0. There's so much time left in the game that we have to score for me to feel a little bit more comfortable. If you're up 2-0 against a Getafe, I think that's enough to secure the win. 1-0, no, because all it takes is one moment. But Getafe, over, I'd say the last, like, 5 minutes have looked better than us. Who's this? Ceballos is getting ready to come on. Jude is warming up. Was that Rodrigo warming up as well? Oh, Reindeer scored. Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's over for Inter. They're out of here. Post price at 35. Okay. Yeah, nah, that's a good age, bro. A lot of people don't make it to their 30s. Definitely got to be. Yo, the older you are, the luckier you are. That's how I view it. Like, 'cause so many people die so young. So, look, bro. Big up to 35, man. Good passing here. Camavinga. Camavinga. Good run by Camavinga. Arda. Brahim. 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 Oh, good save. Good save by Getafe's keeper. To be fair, Getafe's keeper's having a good game. He's made some big saves. Because we should have at least 2 goals right now. Yeah. That's a good save. Who played in that 05 UCL final? Let me see. 2005 Champions League final. Let me see. Milan and Liverpool. Yeah, but right, like in 05 though, AC Milan were like one of the best. And Liverpool, even though they weren't winning Premier Leagues, they always did well in the UCL. Let me see. I want to see the starting 11s for this game. I want to see starting 11s. Let me see. Kaká, Crespo. I do know a lot of these names. Maldini, Andre Pirlo, Nesta. Yeah, I know a lot of these names. Cafu. I just wasn't watching. But let's see. Liverpool had Jamie Carragher, Xabi Alonso, Steven Gerrard. Who won this game? Oi! Oi! Yeah, who won this game? Like, why am I not seeing the score? Like, who won on penalties? Am I crazy? Who the fuck won this final? Why are they not showing me a score? Oh, I think Liverpool won that. Oi. Was that final, like, fire? Like, was it fire? Like, how good was that final? Oh! Yeah, Liverpool won it. Okay. Yeah, I just Googled, like, who won it. Because, like, I was reading something, but, like, they didn't say who won it. I'm like, what the fuck? Camavinga does look good so far. It's a nice second half cameo. Was it insane? Maybe I'll watch the highlights. Jude is coming on for Endrick. I don't like that sub. I don't like this sub. I'm be real. Then this was a mid-performance by Endrick. Mid-performance then. Because, yeah, he didn't really get a chance to make an impact like that. Made some good runs, but should have scored. Endrick should have had a goal today. I don't like this sub. I would have kept Endrick on. Liverpool had a remontada. Yeah, I'll watch the highlights tonight. So you think because AC Milan beat them that means that you're gonna cook them? Doesn't so then can't an Inter fan say, "Oh, you guys lost to like Leganes, so we're gonna cook you"? You know, like football don't really work like that, bruv. Yeah, I have no idea what the formation is. I have no idea like what it's like with Endrick coming off. Like, are we running a diamond? It looks like a back three though. I don't know. Getafe are pressing. Oh, that's a bad pass by Courtois. That's a bad pass. Throwing for Getafe in the final third. That's a bad pass. That's a very bad pass, man. Said Jude has no drip. We've not done anything this second half, really. This has been a very mid-second half. And we need to be careful. If I was Getafe, I don't get why they're not whipping the ball into the box a lot more. Like, when you're playing against Real Madrid, if you really want to hurt us, put the ball into the air. I'm telling you, Getafe could score a goal if they just whipped crosses in. If they just spammed crossing to that box, I'm telling you, they will score. Like, I don't know what their manager's game plan is, but he's clearly not focused on Madrid's weaknesses. Like, the two chances Like, two of their best chances that they've had this game, Getafe, have come from crosses. So it's like, I don't get why they wouldn't be crossing it more. This guy flopped. This guy flopped. Good that they didn't blow the whistle. Vinny. 1v1 here. Vinny. Vinny! Vinny, what the fuck was that, bro? What was that? What the hell was that? Yeah, I think it is the diamond. I have no idea, to be honest. Like, he took off Alaba, brought on Camavinga, and then takes off Endrick and then brings on Jude. I don't like that sub. Like, let Endrick play the 90 minutes, bro. Take off Vinicius. Let Vinny get a rest then, and then bring on Jude. Because Endrick's not going to start against Barca, so why are you taking him off early? And now they're bringing on Peter. 3 former academy players from Real Madrid are being brought onto this match. Or going to be playing this match, not being brought on. But Mayoro started. Alvaro got brought on. And now Peter's about to get brought on. Why does Vinicius play good when Mbappe's not there? I think it's just a matter of him being the main guy. Like, when he's starting up front with Endrick, and then he has Brahim Diaz and Arda in the attack as well, then he's the main guy. Everything is tailored just to him. So he should be looking a little bit better. But I don't think it's a Mbappe thing, though. But Vinny has been solid today. He has been. Like, this has been another good performance by Vinny. But I would have took him off over Endrick. You think Vinny is selling Santiago? Why? Yeah, like, that's what I'm thinking. Now that you say it, I agree. It's like one of these. Tchouameni gets booked. Why? That's a bad card. Seeing the replay back, that's a bad card. Nah, the thing is, this is a free kick in a dangerous area, by the way. But I don't think that Inter will cook Barca. No. I would be very surprised if they do. I think Barca are going to play better than them and look better. But I just think that Inter are going to sit back and counter. And I think that they'll end up winning like that. But I don't think they'll cook Barca, though. Nah. Yeah, that's a shit free kick by Getafe. What the hell? I would never let this guy take a free kick ever again, bro. I would never let this guy take a free kick ever again. Yeah, my chat's about to crash. I can just tell. 1 second, guys. I'm going to just close it myself. I'm not going to even give it the chance. 1 second, guys. Yep, and it crashed. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I could just tell. How many likes are we on? Yo, let's run the likes up, people. Hit that like button if you've not done so already. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so already. Hold on. If this game ends 1-0, that's going to annoy me. The second half, though, has been kind of boring. We looked so much better in the first. I mean, Vinny is the main guy. He is. He should have done better, though. I think if Vinicius, with that shot, I mean, to be fair, though, that shot did hit off of the defender's leg. They're showing the replay. Yeah, like, that's how I think that they'll look to play you guys. I don't think that Inter are going to try and play some sexy football and outplay Barca. Nah. Oh, no. No! Oi! Oh, my goodness me. Have we just caught life? We have caught life! Oh, how are they missing that? Oh, my goodness me. We've almost just conceded. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Lucky. Lucky. Oh, my goodness. We can't be letting this terrorist group get a goal against us. Vinny off. That's what I like to see. Get Vinny off the pitch. Let him get a little rest. Rodrigo on. The new Delhi Messi is entering the pitch. The Bangladesh Superman. Come on. Look, Rodrigo, nice little cameo right here. Watch Rodrigo score. I'm calling it right now. Watch Rodrigo score. That's my prediction. In these next 18, 20 minutes, watch Rodrigo score. I think Vinny had a solid performance. Not as good as the game against Bilbao, but nah, still decent though, like nonetheless. Hold on, chat. One second. Gotta pull up something. Hold on. One second. Oh, never mind. That's weird. Yo, big up to the chat, man. Hold on. Run the likes up, people. Run the likes up. I'm ready for this game to be over. Bro, it's what I'm saying, man. It's what I'm saying. Rodrigo Masterclass with this little 15 minutes. Watch. Bro, the Premier League is a farmer's league. It's just... Bro, what the fuck? Hold on. Anyways. Yeah, the Premier League is a farmer league. Like, that's just what it is. I'm going to be honest. It's just entertaining because of all the teams that spend money. But it's definitely not the best league in the world. We need another one. We need another goal. Like, I need some breathing room. Nah, Vinny Stinker and Hook? Come on, bro. Stop. Stop it. I mean, but at the end of the day, it's like you're saying, you won't hear like any of this from a Madrid fan. You're not a Madrid fan, so I guess it don't really matter if you think that he had a bad game. I don't think that he had a bad game. Is there any Madrid fans in here that think that Vinicius had a bad game? I think Vinicius had a solid game today. Good run by Rodrigo. Jude. That's a shit pass. That's a shit pass by Jude, man. Killed the entire attack. That's a bad pass. Ceballos is getting ready to come on. Taking off Arda. Arda off, Ceballos on. As it stands, Arda is the only reason that we're getting 3 points right now. This is going to have to go down as a mid performance. Because we're good in the first half. Super mid in the second. Yeah, that's a good 77 minutes by Arda. Oh, Alaba's injured. See, that's why he got taken off. I knew it was something. Like, because I don't think that Alaba played that bad in the first half. So, when he got subbed off at half, I'm like, what's going on here? Hold on. Is Alaba injured? Some of the Getafe fans saying some racismo stuff. Where are you guys seeing that Alaba's injured? Oh, shit. Yep. I see it right here. Alaba noticed discomfort in his left leg. Okay, makes sense. We got to sell this guy. But he makes way too much money, dog. I didn't know that Atletico fans were attending Getafe games. What do you mean he ended again? What does that mean? I knew it'd be a one-lead game. I mean, look, playing Getafe at their ground, it's a tough place to go. But we should have had like a 2-goal lead right now. Second half, we've been so mid. But the first half, Endrick got to put away that chance. And I think that Getafe's goalkeeper is having a good game. So, now look, fair enough. Bro, respect the Mumbai CR7. Rodrigo masterclass. I'm telling you, Rodrigo's going to cook within these next 10 minutes. I'm telling you, Rodrigo scores. I just feel it. Need a goal. It's been too long. When's the last time that Rodrigo scored? I think he's going to give us the dagger here. Yeah, bro. They being a little racist. It is what it is, bro. I think Spain is a very, let me not say very, but I think Spain is a country that just has like a lot of like racial tension, just to be honest. I mean, I'm not somebody that gets bothered by it, but I'm also not a player that's on the pitch having to deal with it or hear it. So, you know, it is what it is. The best way to respond to them is just win the game. Just win the game, bro. Like, you play for Real Madrid. They support Getafe. Their life is hard enough. But, I mean, look. They're doing their best Atleti impressions, bro. It is what it is. We're not trying to see a 1-1, bro. You know what? Just for saying that, yellow card. Yellow card. I'm gonna throw it at you. Getafe make it 1-1. We don't want to see that. Yellow card. You're getting booked for that. Yeah. No VAR review. Yellow card. Yellow card for implying something sus. Another yellow card. Hey, look. I'm just handing them out at this point. Gotta throw it at you. Another yellow for that haram comment. One more. Everybody can get a yellow card right now. Hey, another super chat. Big up, bro. 1 second. Okay. Had to make sure that they didn't just have a good attacking chance because I wasn't trying to miss nothing. But now look, big up to Jonathan. Says, see you Saturday, football card. Get the card back. Let me just get the... What's wrong with you, man? What? Fine shame, bro. What's wrong with you, man? My goodness me. Big up for the super chat, man. Red card. I feel offended, bro. This is a madness, bro. My goodness. This is crazy. Ooh, wait, what's going on here? Wait, what's going on here? Hey! Yo, we got very lucky. We got very lucky with them missing that big chance. Oh my goodness. This is... Like, why are we so... Like, what happened to the first half performance? Why didn't that carry over into the second half? Why are we playing like this? Like, we haven't looked good at all this second half. The only positive thing that happened in this second half is that Camavinga put in another good shift. Camavinga, his form is like he's no longer a liability anymore, right? Camavinga, this season's been super mid. And then when he's not been mid, he's been injured. But since the Arsenal first leg, he played well, right? He played well against Bilbao. He playing well today when he got subbed on. That's the only real positive that I can take away from this second half. Aside from that, yeah, bro. Man had to, you know what? Just because he's... This is crazy, man. I throw the card at you, man. Fine shame. Some madness, Jordan. It's nasty work. It's nasty work, bro. Yeah, mods, what was going on here with some of these timeouts? Oi, Vasquez is down. Well, if you drop a fake score, you're getting timed out. That's an automatic 24 hours. Any fake scores, right? Like that's just watch along etiquette. Let me see. Some of these timeouts though, I don't understand. I'm gonna assume that it's a mistake though, because the mods don't usually just time you out for no reason or delete a comment. So it's probably just a mistake, but nah, don't worry. But yeah, fake scores, you automatically get a 24-hour timeout. It's not even up for debate, okay? It's like watch along etiquette. Santiago said that the mods is moving like Endrick today. Nah, that's crazy. How much time do you think they're going to add on? That is a crazy tackle, brother. Yellow card. Yep. Book that fraud. Nah, man. Don't ever tackle Camavinga like that ever again, bro. What is this? What is this, bro? Don't ever tackle Camavinga like that again, bro. Oh, no, I'm gonna be real. Camavinga flopped. Fucking hell. Camavinga flopped. Yellow card for Camavinga, in my opinion. I saw that replay. Yellow card for Camavinga. His ass is not hurt. He is not hurt. I saw that replay. Yo, flopping looks so crazy when you go and, like, they show the slow-mo replay. It looked bad at first. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Camavinga flopped. That player didn't deserve a card. Not from the replay that I just saw. Three minutes? 4 to 5? 5 minutes? Yeah, it'll probably be like 4 or 5 minutes. Let me see this again. Camavinga flopped. Camavinga flopped. Fine shame. Fine shame. Camavinga is not hurt. What a low-quality scam. Thoughts on Jude's performance? I don't really have any thoughts on it. He hasn't done anything. He's only been on the pitch maybe like, I don't know. What, like 20 minutes? He hasn't really done that much. He was subbed on for Endrick, but I haven't really noticed Jude in this game, so. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Camavinga's only acting like he's hurt because he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed, brother. I saw the replay. He didn't even touch you. The fact that that Getafe player got a yellow card is because, look, the game moves so fast that the ref's not really able to tell unless he clearly saw it. So, I get it. And they're not going to go to VAR to check that. So, it is what it is, but he flopped. Camavinga is not hurt. He's just trying to play it off now because he knows. Hopefully, the ref just blows the whistle. I mean, if they don't even want to add on time, I wouldn't be upset about it. Just blow the whistle. We don't even need to go to extra time. Or not extra time, but we don't even need any added time. That's what I meant to say. We don't need any added time. No more than like a minute. Come on, ref. Oh, Camavinga's down again. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Camavinga might be hurt, though, for real. Maybe he is, but he not hurt from that challenge because the player barely touched him. But Camavinga's down again. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Oh, my gosh. Well, sub him off. Sub him off. Hopefully he's fit for Saturday. Hopefully he's fit for Saturday. We're in the 90th minute. How much time are they going to add on? Ah, 6 minutes. That's actually a fair amount of time. Oh, my goodness. Why are these guys adding a fair amount of time? We would have been happy with just 1 minute. Yeah, Camavinga's off. So who subbed on for him? Who'd we sub on for Camavinga? Oh, my goodness me. I need Camavinga fit. We need Camavinga fit for Saturday. I want Camavinga at left back. Oh, no! Oh, my gosh! Oh, my gosh! Who's getting a yellow card? Oh, did Alvaro kick Courtois? Did he kick Courtois? Oh, my goodness me. Courtois, please be fit. I mean, well, Lunen's back. Lunen's back. But, let me see. Nah, Alvaro did nothing wrong there. The striker did nothing wrong. Well, no, that's not Alvaro. But number 24 did nothing wrong. Oh, okay. He kicks Courtois when he already has the ball. Like, he comes in after to kick him. Okay. Okay, never mind. I get the yellow card. It makes sense. That's a good save by Courtois initially, though. Oh, my goodness me. No way have Getafe had better chances than us across these last 45 minutes. No way. No way. Are we playing with 10 men? Are we playing with 10 men? Oh, because we made 3. Because, okay, so yes. You can make 5 subs. But you can only do it 3 times throughout the game. So if you've made subs, I think 3 times, even if you didn't use all 5, you can't make it again. Oi. Yeah, we're playing with 10 men right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, chat. Yeah, we can't make another sub. Because we've made our 3 intervals already. Oh, shit. Because we only made 4. So technically, there's 1 more that could have been made, but we just can't do it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Less than 3 minutes left. We're very lucky to win this game. We're very lucky. Getafe missed a very, they missed a very good chance. Getafe could have had 1. Like, this could have ended in a draw. Yeah, mid performance. First half, very good. Second half, shit. Mid. Hold on. Please do not concede. What's going on now? Asensio's down. Asensio's down. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Peter and Asensio are fighting. Like, aren't they boys from the academy? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Peter out here looking like prime Corbin Blue. What happened there? So, like, what's the issue? I'm not really seeing what led to... Yeah, you know, Peter don't like Real Madrid. Peter don't like us. I remember when he was at Valencia. Yeah, Peter don't like us, bro. I think he's upset that he didn't really get a, you know, an opportunity like that. Even though I swear he's played a couple of times for the first team before he left. Nah, Asensio's good, bro. Asensio's good. Yeah. If you would have watched the first half, though, I think that you would have liked what you saw. But, yeah, since the second half has started, it's been mid. Mid, bro. We played mid. This game has 1-1 written all over it. Yeah, I mean, Getafe this game had a couple of very good chances that they just didn't capitalize from. Like, we didn't even dominate them this game. Hey! Ah! Ref! Ref not giving a pen. Oh, my days. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. Oh, my gosh. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, big save by Courtois! Big save by Courtois! Blow the whistle! End the game! End the game! Brother, Rodrigo was fouled in the box. Rodrigo was fouled in the box. End the game. Oh my goodness me. Full time. What a shit way to end this match. So shit. So shit. 1-0. We'll take the 3 points. What an awful way to end this game. We started so well. But, hey, look. Atleti couldn't come here and win. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Certain teams let Getafe take points off them. Not us, though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'd be a little shameless right now. Hey, look, we're showing some signs of life in this La Liga title race. 4 points off of Barca once again. It's not over. We still got about 3-4 weeks left. It's not over. Today was a very mediocre performance in general. But the 3 points is all that matters at the end of the day. In the match reaction, I probably will cook some of these players because I am annoyed with how this game went, right? We're very lucky to get the 3 points considering some of the chances that Getafe had. But overall, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. As long as we keep picking up points, it is what it is. Big up to the damn chat every single time. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, get in the chat, and let me know what you're saying, right? I'll do a few of your comments before I dip. You guys still stink. Your mother. How about that? Your mother stinks. Nah, I'm just joking, bro. Don't be too sensitive, okay? It's all jokes. It's all, you know, people, oh my God, how could you say that? Shut up. It's just a joke, bro. I mean, it should have been a pen. It should have been. Yeah, I mean, we all knew that it wasn't going to be easy coming here, but I told you guys, like, I feel like people just put too much respect on Getafe, bro. Like, they're a mid-table team. But people were talking about them like they're Barcelona or like they're prime Man City or they're Liverpool this season or like a Bayern or Inter. Brother, it's Getafe. Even with the rotations, we should still be getting 3 points off of them. They suck, respectfully. These guys lined up in a 5-4-1, and we allowed them to have those kind of chances. I feel ashamed. Hey, look, that's true. Another positive, back-to-back clean sheets. How often do we get to talk about a clean sheet? It doesn't feel like we get to do that. Bro, it's just a joke, man. It's just a joke. Come on, come on. Let's not be sensitive now. Big up to my guy, Eugen, with the super chat. As always, brother, I appreciate it. Says, not a bad performance from Madrid. Big up, everyone. I see y'all on Saturday. Bro, I appreciate you, my guy. I think it was a mid-performance, right? I think that we could have looked a lot better. But, look, we'll be here Saturday. Copa del Rey final. I am not looking forward to it. But the content must go on. Big up to Eugen every single time. I know it's super late where you're at in the world, brother. So, yeah, get some rest, my guy. But I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate all the love from everybody that's watching. From everybody that's dropped super chats today. I appreciate everybody that's in the chat. Everybody that's just watching this regular. And everybody that smashed that like button. Like W. I don't think that we're going to look bad in the Copa del Rey final. I'm telling you, I like that you guys are doubting us. You know, fun fact. The last time that we beat you guys in the Copa del Rey final, what was that? 2013. Was it 2013, 2014? I think it was 2013. You guys beat us in the El Clasico matchups twice before that final. They do say that history repeats itself. But who knows? Who knows? We will be there. Yo, big up to Omar for the raid. I appreciate that, bro. Why would Vinicius be getting banned from FIFA? What did he do? We should have put the game to bed in the first half. Exactly. We should have been up 2-0. Like, from possibly being up, or from going for should being up 2-0 to being lucky to leave with the win, it kind of just shows you how that second half went. But I agree with you. Hey, Omar, an unsuccessful hate watch for you. Hold that, you fraud. Thank you for your contributions to us winning. I'm glad that you sat there for over 2 hours, watched the Arda Güler screamer, and saw us get the 3 points. Hold that. Hold that. Fraud. Look, bro, football lingo. I hope to see you on Friday on Mania, right? But history, they do say that it repeats itself. Don't shoot the messenger. Banned for 2 years for what? All right, let's do this now. I'll pull it up on stream and then we'll get out of here. You said Fabrizio. Like, what could Vinicius have done to get banned? Where is it? Where is it? I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling. I'm not seeing... Oh. This is 11 hours ago. How did I miss this? Hold on. Let me share my screen real quick. Let me see. Is this what you guys are talking about? More on Vinicius Jr. new deal? Oh. What? It's for his new deal. What are you guys talking about? Like, what ban? Vinny's on the verge of reaching an agreement. Huh? I don't know. Owning multiple clubs? So, like, what would he get banned from? From buying a third club? I don't get it. Point is, I'm pretty sure it'll work out and nothing will happen. So, yeah, I'm not really worried about that. Few more comments, then I'm going to dip, guys. So I can record this match reaction. Will Camavinga be able to play on Saturday? I have no idea, bro. He just got injured. I have no idea what's going to happen with Camavinga. We're going to have to wait until tomorrow to see what reports come out. Because they're going to have to do some tests, right? They're going to have to let us know what exactly happened. Some people are saying that it looks like maybe he pulled his groin. I'm not sure. So, yeah, I don't know. We will see. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to see if anybody's live that I should redirect to. But I'm not. Yeah, I'm not seeing nobody. So it is what it is. Let me see. Let me get a few more comments in here. Are you going live, Touchline? Go live now. Go live now. Yeah, guys, keep getting your chats in, though. Oh, wait, you are live. Okay. I got you. Why did I not see that? I'm subscribed to you as well. I just didn't see it. Yeah, 1 second, guys. Keep getting your chats in, though. I'll read a few more, and then I'm going to record this match reaction because I'm a little bit pissed off. Now that I'm thinking about how this game went right before the Barca match, especially when I saw Barcelona go against a low block of 5-4-1 as well, and they absolutely cooked. And here we are fucking struggling to get by, and Getafe should have probably got something from this game. Vallejo is not playing. I think that Carlo Ancelotti would sub himself on before we see Vallejo get minutes. Dani Olmo starting El Clasico for the first time. Madrid's cooked. Brother, you think I'm worried about Megan Rapinoe? Get the fuck out of here. You're like, what do you think? I'm worried about that lesbian that you got in the fucking 10? Nobody's worried about no Dani Olmo. Nobody's worried about that scrub. Nah, he's a good player. He is a good player. But don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Right now, I'm not feeling confident. By tomorrow, and depending on what they say about Camavinga, I might start talking my shit. I'm not going to lie. I think that we are going to surprise a lot of people in that game. Keep sleeping on us. Keep sleeping. I love the underdog gimmick. But yo, I'm going to go record this match reaction, right? This is going to take you guys over to Touchline. He's live. I think they're talking about some transfer news. When you get to his chat and enter his stream, let him know Carnage Raid, smash his like button, and subscribe. Big up the damn chat every single time. W stream, W result, W chat, and make sure that those post notifications are turned on, right? It's the little bell that's right there. After you subscribe, click that bell so you don't miss anytime I drop a new video or I go live. We're going to have a lot of content coming out tomorrow. Match preview against for Barca is coming out tomorrow morning. Also going to be doing a live with the Barca content creator. And then Friday, I'm going to be dropping my Champions League semifinal predictions. And then we'll have Football Mania. So it's a lot of good shit going on. You guys do not want to miss it. Notifications on. Match reaction will be out within the hour. All right, people? Big up your damn selves. Again, this is going to take you over to Touchline. Let him know Carnage Raid. In a bit, people. Peace. And also, get in that fucking Discord. The link's getting dropped throughout the chat. Over 240 people are in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, what are you doing? But yeah, match reactions coming out soon. And we'll be back tomorrow. In a bit, people. Peace.